And welcome back, diecast community. Today I have another awesome review video for you of some great looking cars. The Red Baron, to be exact. Fellow YouTuber asked me to go in depth a little bit more, get them out of the bag. You know who you are. Let's go ahead and open these up and give you a closer look. And upon request by Yayas Custom Diecast Garage, I believe that's your channel name and how to pronounce it. If I said it wrong, I apologize. You do some great diecast pieces, customs, very nice stuff. He'd asked me to go through and get these out of the bag and show them to you. So let's just go through these really quick. This one I believe is the one that I spent $5 for, as you see there. 1969. This is not the original casting from that year, because if you happen to look on the back here, it is part of the 35 Scorcher set. Let's try to get this to focus. Might have to set it sideways so you can actually see it. Right there, 35 Scorchers. So this would have came out of a plastic packaging that was part of a Scorcher set. So this is a takeoff of the original Red Baron, which I believe came out in possibly in 1968 or 69. Would have been one of the original castings, red lines. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll go ahead and pick up our little display tray there. Try to get you a 360 view of it without rolling it all over the place. And actually, I'm going to change up where we are so we can get a better view. And as you see, there's usually a reason why I film from this specific spot. You have some great focus, and the car does not roll all over the place, and we have some better lighting. So this is the first one. I almost missed out on this piece because I thought this side of these awesome exhaust pieces were broken off, until I looked into it and realized that's actually how the casting looks. And unfortunately we do have some chipping going on this fender right here, and a bit on the front there. A little bit of damage on the wheels. But all the way around, this is still a pretty cool looking piece. A good takeoff of the original Red Baron. And again, if you have no idea, this is part of, I think it says Highway 35 Scorchers. Let me see if I can see it with my own eyes. And yes, that is what it says. Highway 35 Scorchers. So go ahead and look this up if you're not knowledgeable on what that is. They came in a big old, kind of like tall cylindrical plastic tube looking display, which would have been cool if this was in there. I definitely would have preferred that because it's not in the best of shape, but we will be running it down the track. So there's that one. Let's check out the other one. And now this variation, they actually have 1964 written down on here, which is probably what it says on the base. No, it actually does say 69 on the base also. So I only paid $1 for this one, which I'm not too sure what the $4 difference there was. But this one is in a lot better shape. We'll take a look at this one. Beautiful, almost Zamac looking edition. Red lines look nice. The iron cross on the side of the helmet there looks cool. And I forgot to show the base on the red version, so let's take a look at that if we can get it to focus on it. There you go. So it says the vintage thing right there, which would be part of a series that was based off of the original ones. 69 is the stamp on the base. Thailand is the base maker. So again, that is probably a takeoff of the original Red Baron along with this one. So altogether I have $6 into these cars. I got this at a church sale that was very close to my house. Actually walking distance. So I walked up there and picked them up. Very cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the base of this one. As you see, this also has that vintage logo at the top there. Right there. So this probably would have came out in a package that was red, and it says, it comes with like a little plastic button just takes off of the original red lines if I am correct. Excuse me if I am incorrect. But these cars look very cool. I like how they look even though they're not really from the original year of Hot Wheels, 68 or 69. This one's definitely in better shape. There's the base again. So let's go ahead and put these on the track and see which one's faster. And now this is the tough decision. What track do I put these on? I feel like the launcher might be a little bit too fast. We wouldn't get to see the speed of them. And I also worry about the kicker possibly damaging the paint on them. So I think we'll go ahead with the launcher on the first setting. Let's see what they do. So we have them lined up. They're going to shoot down there to the finish line, which will pop up in that little circle that you see right there. It'll tell you which lane wins. Let's see how fast this goes. Ooh, and one is a little front heavy and does a little bit of a somersault. Well, I switched up the lanes and let's see if it gives it a little bit more of a fair advantage. And it looks like the silver casting's a little bit quicker. Let's try it on the other track. Well, my hopes are this will go good and there's no damage inflicted on these cars. Let's see what'll happen. Wow, big heavy. You can hear from the way they got smacked. But it looks like the Scorchers knocked that one off. Best out of 3? What do you say? Alrighty, we swapped the lanes. Let's see which one's quicker this time. And it looks like the Silver Edition took it that time. Pretty evenly matched. Let's see what we can do this time. Okay, third and final race. Whoever takes this one takes it. Wow, and the Scorchers one comes out on front. That was a cool race. What'd you guys think? Let's take a closer look at our cars one more time. And the Scorchers edition ended up blowing out onto the front of the track before the Silver Edition could make it there. Very cool. As you can see, very sturdy. Just a little bit of a wiggle in the helmet. I was kind of concerned when I heard diecast swinging around, making a little bit of a different noise, but I think it's just this one. A little bit of looseness to it. Probably won't go into race mode again. Probably put him back into retirement. But I had to do that for you guys. Had to showcase them a little bit better. Had to see how fast they were. It's fun to test out every casting. Got to start doing some more race videos soon. And next video coming out should be another review video of a big old box that I have sitting over here. So, a little bit of a teaser, Johnny Lightning. I know that's what's in that box. So, if you're interested, stay tuned. It should probably be coming out tonight also. I love pumping out these videos for you guys. It's very therapeutic in a way to go over my collection again and share it with all of you that are interested, and even those that really aren't that interested, that just kind of tune in just for something to watch. Still good, still makes me feel good. So, thank you to all my viewers, thank you to all my new viewers, and if you're really new to the channel, welcome to the channel. This is what you'll be seeing. Racing, reviews, other random things, diecast, and treasures. That's what we got going on up here in Northeast Ohio, other than the snow, which thankfully isn't out there right now. Well, that's it for this one. Tune in for the next one. Continue to stay safe. And we will see you in the next one. Keep on collecting, as always.